This is me with scammers in Computer Village.
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
A place famous for gadgets and infamous for scams happening in broad daylight.
This is the Ikeja that has been changed to 17 Pro.
I don't check everything they want, everything they okay. As I open like this, I want a better people food inside though.
The main thing is about greed. Plenty people have been scammed. There's no two ways about it. If they will scam you though, even they've almost scammed me before.
Today I am in Computer Village, Nigeria.
If you carry your laptop bag like this, they go dey zip and follow you small. You no go know till when they go comot your laptop.
Come with me as I investigate and uncover what makes this place the scam capital of Lagos.
There is show glass, there is company, there are so many places. But because of Olojuko Koro, brother, I mean, one now, 170 bay. I'm a buyer. Computer Village is the biggest physical tech market in Africa and one of the largest in the world. It is home to thousands of gadgets, devices and traders, making it one of the busiest markets on the continent.
Definitely Computer Village is a place of various opportunities. Like from this Computer Village, I know how many people I've connected with, top people that I can never imagine in my life that I'll connect with. You can either make it from this place, or you can either take you back to the village.
Every day, billions of naira move through this place, making it a hub for opportunity and fast money.
There's people making 10,000 daily, and there are people making 1 million, 5 million, 10 million daily.
Computer Village can either make you or break you. That is if you are not careful. You need to be street smart to be able to understand how to go about the Computer Village.
I grew up around this environment. I've even worked here, and for years I've wanted to document it, not just what people see, but what they do. Computer Village in Ikeja didn't start as a tech market in the way we know today. In the early 90s, it was simply a cluster of young hustlers, engineers, and traders dealing in fairly used computers. Many of them self-taught technicians who learned by fixing broken systems imported from Europe and Asia.
I actually learned this thing myself. Like, I know how to repair phones and all, because I've been paying iPhone for like 4 years now. So,
but what really changed everything was the mobile phone boom of the early 2000s. As GSM technology spread across Nigeria, Computer Village transformed overnight. It shifted from a quiet computer repair hub into a dense high-pressure marketplace for phones, accessories, and digital service. With little formal regulation, the market grew on its own terms. That same freedom created opportunity, but also opened the door to grey markets, counterfeit devices, and organized scams. Aside the business and the hype, there's another side of Computer Village, a side many people fear but rarely talk about.
What's happening? Right now, in front of us, we actually witnessed someone being scammed.
Behind the shops and the sales, there are stories of crimes, organized groups, and networks of fraud operating in plain sight.
Juju na the mostly doable.
What did you do? Na brain, psychology.
Every day, victims walk into this market and many walk out scammed. And as time goes, these schemes are only getting more sophisticated.
There's no two ways about it. If they will scam you though, even they've almost scammed me before. Plenty people have been scammed. If you are not street smart, you will go down, but if you are street smart, you will definitely climb up.
Today, we are here to investigate that hidden side. But before we speak to the doctors and the lawyers behind these operations, we have to go deeper into the art of Computer Village to hear directly from the traders themselves.
Yes, I can be scammed. Even physically, the scammers still come here. It's just for you to be smart. They come with their tricks. So we come and be like, this phone is how much? Can I see it? Can I see it? They just want to distract you.
They distract you,
yes. And once they distract you, they can make a way with it. So
there are customers that want to scam you, and there are people that want to scam customers.
I feel the main thing is about greed. Most of them are just greedy because phone they are selling like maybe 500k. You see it in the streets, they are selling it for 100,000 naira, and you think it's smart.
Let's say for instance, currently now iPhone XR is within 64 gig is within like 220,000 or 215. Then you now see it on the roadside for 150 or 140.
This is the Ikeja It has been changed to 17 Pro casing. The flashlights, everything is still working. There are people that sell the XR to 17 iPhone as the original normal iPhone 17.
That's the scam now. For you to tell someone that you want to sell an iPhone 17 Pro Max for him when what is inside is an iPhone XR. So that's the problem we do have in such situations. I post something for 600,000 and that person posts it for 250,000 and you go for that one. At the end of the day, they scammed you for that and you're crying. It's still your greed that made you to go for that. Most people that get scammed is out of greed.
Customizing a phone is not, I don't think it's like a greed to me or something else. There are people that customize cars too. Do you understand? This is like a 2010 car, but the exterior, like the outside look will be like a 2017, but the interior and the engine number is like a 2010 Moto.
A few years ago, scammers in Computer Village used the tactics known as fufu phone. They would show you a real phone, let you hold it, even test it. But when it is time to package it, they would secretly swap it for a box filled with cassava meal. Fufu carefully waited to feel exactly like the original device.
I can't check the phone. I check. I say, okay, say, the phone, okay, say, okay, make package the phone. I don't check everything they want, everything they okay. Phone clean. Can't give them. So for the person I come money for pocket, I give him the money. That guy go give me police they come. Okay, take. Now me I collect.
You give me your phone, like say you give me the phone.
You give me the phone, but I can't come on the phone. It just gone there too heavy. I can't try from where they struggle to open the casing. As I open like this, I want a better people food inside though.
Today, the game has evolved. Now the scammers are faster, smarter, and more psychological.
Hey guys, today I want to tell you about Pocket Broker, who happens to be the sponsor of today's video. It's a great tool for anyone who wants to trade in the financial market. If you're just getting started, stay with me.
You start by registering on Pocket Broker using my promo code KIZ26.
The first thing that really stands out is social trading. It is like a social network for traders. You can follow successful traders and simply copy their trade. It is super convenient, especially if you are not confident in your skill. And here's a cool feature, trading signal. Pocket Broker sends you an up-to-date signal so you know when it is a perfect time to trade. It is like having an advice from an experienced trader right in your pocket. Now let's talk about indicators. These are tools that helps analyze the market. Pocket Broker offers so many of them and they are very, very useful. You'll be able to see when you are supposed to buy or sell. Another big plus is the varieties of trading modes. You can choose the one that suits you best. Beginners can start with simple modes and they can move to advanced ones over time. As easy as that, everything adapts to you. What about communication? Pocket Broker has a community where you can chat with traders, ask questions and share experiences. It really helps. No one has to trade alone. If you have questions, don't worry. Support is available 24/7. You can still get help even if it is late at night and you are still in your pajamas. Of course, educational materials. Pocket Broker offers tons of video tutorials and articles. It is a great opportunity to improve your skills and become a real pro. In short, Pocket Broker is a great starting point for anyone who wants to start trading. If you're ready to begin your journey in the world of finance, definitely check out this platform. I will leave the link in my description. Thank you, Pocket Broker, for sponsoring us. Now let's get back to our video.
You approach a seller, they hand you a phone, you test it, it works perfectly. You agree to buy, you pay, then suddenly everything changes. They act nervous, like something is wrong. They return your money and tell you to run. Police is coming. In that moment of panic, you don't think, you run. And while you are running, they disappear in the opposite direction. It's only when you finally stop and check the money that you realize the truth.
Almost something crazy just happened right now. We actually witnessed someone being scammed off his money, about 45,000 naira. When we asked him what happened, he said he tried to buy a phone and he was scammed. What's happened?
Your cash has been switched, replaced with paper. Sometimes, just one real note is left on top to keep the illusion alive. Many victims believe it is something spiritual, like voodoo, but the scammers will tell you something else.
Juju na the mostly do
I mean juju na brain, psychology, technology, ecology, ọpọlọ poju. Allah.
Usually, when people commit crimes, there are some levels of regret, some sign of remorse. But here, it's different. Many of these scammers don't feel sorry at all. In fact, they seem to enjoy it. To them, the victim isn't lucky, they are just greedy.
Àrùn ìyá ẹsẹ̀ there is show glass, there is company, there are so many places. But because of Oloju Kokoro, or CCI, brother, mi wo now, 1,070 bay. I'm a gba, yeah, I'm a gba, but only 70,000, 200,000. I'm a go where now. Oh, maybe for you what in it? The wine state.
What motivates you to start the hustle?
You know what? We are together. We are informed like 2-3 people. Is there somebody else that bring the technology, the brain? So that's how we go use one, and that's how they do one.
I guess this one a new update. Before this one, which one have they do before?
That one don't dey.
Yeah, which one be that one?
I'm not paying any Apple gonna customize it for one.
How you tell
All them are jet. That one with full casing. That one be like phone. They press that one. That was boat 5. Doing boat 5. Now all those one they rain. You go cut one. You go be like phone, like this. Go tell you make it they go front. Some people they looking for back. Stand up, uncle. Oh yeah, take. Put down my pocket coded. Never give me money. Oh yeah, they go front. You start do as if they go. Oh yeah, you start give me money. Coded. Oh yeah, they go. You don't say now if far. Now you chop. You ain't chop if I go give me money. Coded. You say go say. You say they go. Tell me they go now.
They go.
You go. You say you go. Now Sarah you chop. But when you go look at now. Come on for make it look. Before you go, mama. Look like this. China.
China.
The way they look around. Now me they find me that.
You don't
look
move.
Around me. I don't move.
Computer Village is not just a market, it is a reflection of survival, opportunity, wahala, all existing in the same place.
Computer Village is land of opportunity.
For some, it is a place of honest hustle and legitimate business. For others, an opportunity for deception.
You need to be street smart to be able to understand how to go about the computer village. You need to have that orientation if you want to be successful in computer village.
It's not advisable to buy from the street. The best place you can buy from is this trusted shop.
Most of them are just greedy because you see a store that when you walk into a store that they are reliable, trusted and all that, they have a valid receipt, but you choose to buy from outside whereby you think it's cheaper. Whereby when you come to the store, you buy it certified and you walk out peacefully.
A place where billions of naira change hands daily, where technology is bought, sold and repaired at an incredible pace. And as long as this system continues to move at this pace, the story of Computer Village will keep evolving. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe while I see you on the next one. Goodbye.